Hi, I'm gonna do a review on All About Eve, and I never saw this movie before. It's on Netflix, which is awesome. So I watched it because I've been wanting to watch this movie for a long time because it's one of the classic movies that everyone needs to see, and they do because it's great. But it just like completely threw me through so many loops. Like I was not expecting a lot of the stuff that happened to happen. Where I know the premise of the movie, I've heard the expression. Like I'm not an expression, but at Will and Grace there was a reference to all Eve, and they kind of and then there's like a All About Eve reference in a Will and Grace episode, and I've heard, I know the premise of the movie because it's like, I think you would know if you, even if you don't had never seen it before, you kind of understand what it's about. Um, but it's just Eve is a whole new form of evil and brilliant. The actress, I don't remember her name, Anne Baxter, I think. She was brilliant. And of course, Bette Midler. I've never met Bette Midler. Bette Davis. I've never seen a Bette Davis movie before. It's kind of embarrassing to admit that I've never seen a Bette Davis movie before. So now I have, and this is what I've considered, I think, her best one, and she was real good in it. Bette Davis, she was a strong woman, and I respect her so much. And the role that she played was fantastic and real, and I felt for her. When my heart broke for her so many times. Has Celeste Holmes, who passed away not too long ago, really. Who I'm not too familiar with, but she passed away not too long ago. But in this movie, she was really good. I liked her performance. I just love the twist in this movie. It just kind of kept me on the edge of my seat. Like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Like, it just made me so nervous, but in the best possible way. I get really anxious. I have anxiety, so watching movies like this just makes my anxiety that much worse. Cause what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? But it's the best feeling watching a movie and feeling that way, because there are so many movies where it's just okay, whatever. But so to feel like you're scared, nervous, not scared, but just what is gonna happen, and your nerves are just on edge, and it's what's she gonna do next? So it was just so good. Of course it was good. It's one of the classics that everyone needs to see, It's on all these top movie lists, and it's there for a reason, and you need to see it. Again, it's on Netflix if you have Netflix. So, I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 out of 5 stars, and that is all. Goodbye.